Alrighty, the Fight Scene podcast is back. Hello, Robbie. Hello, Toy.
Hey, what's up? Thanks for having us.
Yeah, no, good to be back. It's been a little bit of long time. We on the virtual podcast now, which is hopefully gonna let us be a bit more consistent, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But before we get into UFC 321, which is happening this weekend in Abu Dhabi, which I'm keen for. Okes Topuria, Paddy, rumored for next year, the first Paramount card.
Sorry, wait. I can't look at Cam like that.
This is absolute clown behavior, Vesta. How is Paddy getting a shot? How is he getting a shot for a title now? I personally have no idea. What do you guys think about that?
Robbie, tell me.
On Paddy getting a title shot? No, Gaethje's getting that.
Come on.
He is getting that.
Okay, but how do you see either matchup going, both of them, Gaethje and Paddy?
I think Paddy has probably a better chance just because Scousers don't get knocked out, and we know Gaethje will get flatlined. He will get knocked, like he will. But yeah, I guess Paddy could maybe bring some wrestling into it because no one's beating Ilya on striking. So it's like,
yeah, bro. I think Paddy flatline. I mean, not Paddy. I think Ilya flatlines both of them, bro. Gaethje and Paddy, bro. I don't think Paddy's gonna be able to wrestle Ilya. Toy, what's your thoughts?
Dude, yeah, I completely agree. Topuria by knockout round one. Also, I don't even think round one's a crazy shot. I think it's pretty accurate.
Glazer.
Gaethje gonna get absolutely fucking nailed by him within like 3.8 seconds. Paddy will shoot and then get destroyed on either the ground or on striking. Like it's just, I don't know. There's no real competition, I think.
I agree. So for both of you, who do you think it's actually gonna go to? Who's gonna get the title shot first? Is it gonna be Gaethje or is it Paddy?
It will be Gaethje.
I think it's Gaethje. Also, I don't think Paddy will get it.
There are a lot of rumors about Paddy, but it should be Gaethje. It should be because it was rumored about Gaethje before it was rumored about Paddy. So
yeah, but then like
who did Paddy beat? It was Chandler, huh?
Yeah, he beat Chandler, Bobby Green, and like Tony Ferguson. I think that's like his last 3 wins or something.
That's a title shot.
It is tough. Whoever doesn't get the title shot, who do they fight? There's like no one else right now. Arman and Dan Hooker is booked already, so it's
that's a fun one. That's a good fight.
Oliveira Holloway is looking like that's going to get booked. So you don't do any.
Yeah, some good matchups in the lightweight division now, bro. Yeah. Okay, Dan Arman. I love Dan Hooker, but I feel like Arman has an edge. Eh? Yeah, you got to support him.
Nah, he's a boy, but like, nah, come. Like, I'm just gonna wrestle fuck him, and it's gonna be.
But Arman's a little bitch boy, you know.
Violence.
Pull out, honestly.
Yeah. Yo, that's actually fact. You got to see if he makes it to the octagon first.
Yeah, highly doubt it, honestly. But I forgot will win easily. I don't think Dan's got what it takes. So he's probably just gonna get subbed. I don't think it'll be a knockout or anything like that. But
what if Dan knocks him out, bro?
I just hate Arman. He lays off for like a year and a half and comes back with easy Dan Hooker fights. Like when you could have taken Paddy or you could have taken Gaethje. Like anyone.
He should have jumped in for the Oliveira fight on short notice, but he would never do that.
No, he never does that.
He would never do that. Yes. Okay, well, let's move into 321 this weekend. It's going to be so good. It starts at 4 p.m. It's the prelims.
Sure.
It is absolute quality. The main card's at what? 8 p.m., which is just fantastic.
Unreal.
That's
okay, but the first fight of the card, Alexander Rakic against Azamat Murzakanov. Murzakanov, quite an old bull of the sport, but he's 15 and 0, I think. And knockout artist, Rakic, his 4th top competition. Obviously, he got brutalized Yuri with those leg kicks and then got knocked out.
Yeah.
So I've got Rakic in this one with his reach. I think it's huge, but also he could get chinned. What do you reckon?
I'm just looking now who Azamat has actually fought because 15 and 0 is pretty respect, but
his competition.
Yeah, I mean he's fought a bunch of Dustin Jacoby and Alonzo Menifee.
Brenton Ribeiro in his last fight as well.
I mean he went to decision with Dustin Jacoby, so that's quite interesting. And he's had a lot of cancelled bouts. Actually, every single time he was supposed to have a legit opponent, Johnny Walker, Nikita Krylov, Khalil Roundtree, and Uzdemir, he was all supposed to fight, and he never fought.
Yo, that's a lot of pull-outs. I don't know whose side it was from, but even so, some of them have got to be him. So
I mean, Johnny Walker maybe not, but yeah,
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I mean,
I think Rakic is gonna put up a good one against what's his name again?
Azamat
Murzakhanov. I think he actually good kickboxing, right? He's pretty good at his
and good leg kicks, dude. His leg kicks.
So,
But the range is huge.
with
The
him,
range
exactly.
oh, he's 36 and his nickname's The Professional. That's pretty cool.
But
yeah,
the reach is like 16 inches in favor for Rakic. So
Yeah.
I mean, he's also an underdog, so that's cheeky bet.
Yeah, I definitely think so.
Okay, anyway, so I'll take Rakic. Yoke's also taking Rakic on this one.
Yeah,
Or Murzakhanov.
decision.
Yeah, I think Rakic as well. Rakic,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, then we move on to a heavyweight bout. Volkov against Almeida. Dana said he was going to do Volkov right, and he booked him against Almeida. I don't know how that's doing him right.
I guess it's a top contender fight at least.
Kind of.
I see Almeida like probably controlling him, winning the decision. That's what I'm seeing. What are you thinking?
Sure. I never know if Volkov is a good fighter or not because he absolutely destroyed Pavlovich that one time, which was insane. But then he's got like 11 losses on the record and is like old. But then he's like,
he's not that old, but he seems like he's old.
Like, I don't know. But Almeida is like a small heavyweight, but he is just so good on the ground. But like, you can see Volkov is pretty good. He's got that Russian blood.
Yeah, it's a bit of an uninteresting fight like that. Like the what you can say about it isn't that interesting. I reckon like if Almeida can keep him down, then he can probably work him on the ground, get a decision out there.
Yeah.
But like I don't know if it stays on the feet, maybe Volkov can just keep him away. And
So one of the things I always look at is like level of competition they fought, and Volkov's obviously fought such like way higher competition. And Almeida, when he stepped up in comp against Curtis Blades, he got knocked out. That was a couple of fights ago, to be fair, but like this is another step up in competition. But I do think he can get this to the ground, bro, and like probably beat Volkov. Volkov got subbed by Aspinall, and Almeida is probably arguably a better like grappler submission artist than Aspinall.
Yeah.
So
Almeida also did just get finished by slight hammer fist by Razor Blade. So like,
but that was a little while ago, though.
Yeah. No, the Almeida, that was his last loss.
No, it wasn't, dude. He beat Alexander Romanov by sub, and then he TKO'd Spivak. That's what I was saying. Is he lost a while ago to.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, you can get chinned by the bigger heavyweights quite easily.
Yeah.
I don't know if Volkov has that like knockout power anymore, bro. He just seems a lot slower these days, bro. And I think Almeida will just shoot quite early on, to be honest.
To be honest, out of those, like the first two fights, like, and then even the next, I'm looking like it looks kind of snoozer. I won't lie. Well, I'm hoping it's one of those cards that actually they like don't have any
delivers
matchups, but then like, out of nowhere they're just knockouts everywhere.
Yeah.
True, but some of the prelim fights are insane. Like what is Nathaniel Wood? What's his name?
Rebecca versus Klein.
Yeah,
Nathaniel
Rebecca Klein's a banger.
Chris Barnett's also on the early prelims
against Hamdi Abdul Wahab.
Chris Barnett.
Yeah, the goat.
And then there's is it Nathaniel Wood? What's his name?
Yeah, Nathaniel Wood versus Delgado.
That's also Delgado's the guy that knocked out Haider Amel in like flipping 14 seconds.
And Johnny Walker's brother is fighting.
Yeah, Walter Walker, that's also a banger against Louis Sutherland. But anyways, Umar Nurmagomedov against Mario Bautista. Is there any way Bautista can win this fight?
Sure. Maybe if he did what he did to Aldo, just hold him up against the cage, but I don't think that'll work.
Nah, bro, unless he chins him, bro. Like, lucky punch. Otherwise, I reckon Umar's going to absolutely dominate.
Umar 30-27. You can just see it already.
Yeah. Literally.
But Bautista's wrestling like isn't that bad. Like I feel like he's not going to get dominated.
But this is Khabib's cousin, brother. Like you know what I mean? So what's it? Nurmagomedov. Okay.
Nurmagomedov.
I have like semi-par wrestling or decent wrestling against these oaks. Like they're just gonna. You.
To be fair, Bautista, like a lot of oaks just don't respect him. He's only lost twice, and one was to Corey Sandhagen in 2019, and then once in 2021. Sure. And that was his last loss. So he hasn't lost in like 4 years. To be fair, only fighting like 5 times. But some
The
wins.
thing is also like his last 2 wins was Aldo, which is an Aldo,
Oh, wait,
and then he beat
Patchy Mix.
Patchy Mix, dude. Who's like Patchy Mix's ass.
And to be fair, all of them, his last 4 have all been decision.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying is like he wins those boring fights, so he could try. You never know. He could try point fight Umar, but the wrestling might just be a problem, and the cardio. Because realistically, Umar could kind of stay there with Marab.
Yeah, I know.
He definitely got tired. He was hanging there for sure.
But it is 3 rounds, so Bautista can keep up for 3 rounds probably.
I just think based on about what you were saying, level of competition, like Umar just fought the bantamweight. People are starting to call him the GOAT.
The GOAT.
Yeah. And he almost beat him, bro. He was 1 round off beating him. Had that 3rd round gone differently or any of the, I mean, obviously, my mom, if your aunt had wheels, she'd be a bike. But if he got that one round, he could have beaten the bantamweight GOAT. So
yeah, fair enough.
I just don't think Bautista got any chance.
Yeah, I also think Umar is going to get it done. I think that's a pretty easy pick. I think it's closer than people think, but I don't know if Bautista can pull it off. But
yeah,
I just think it's Umar decision win. Like,
the classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the co-main, Berna Jandaroba against Mackenzie Dern. Mackenzie Dern's she won the last fight. It was a very close one. Some think Jandaroba might have won it. But this one, I think, is going to be similar.
5-rounder.
Yeah, dude. Stylistically, I think it's going to be a very boring matchup. They're both jiu-jitsu fighters. So they're both just going to be at range, like, not trying to get taken down, maybe some fence holding. I think it's going to be... Mackenzie Dern can fucking be a little bit aggressive with her punches sometimes, but, like, I don't think it's looking like it's going to be the most exciting. But who knows?
This is it's interesting. Vacant strawweight, and it's number 3 versus number 7. That kind of shows where like the women's strawweight division is, because where's 1, 2, 4, 5, all of them.
So I know that is also
why is it vacant again?
Because Zhang Weili is fighting Shevchenko for the
okay.
Was it bantamweight? I don't know which title that is.
Yeah, it can't be bantam. That's Kayla Harrison.
Yeah, it's Kayla Harrison.
What's it?
This is fly.
Fly, yeah.
Flyweight.
But yeah, like I think Mackenzie Dern, Jandaroba also saying she earned the title shot more for this vacant thing than Mackenzie Dern did. But like, I still think Mackenzie Dern's pretty good.
Yeah. I think whoever wins the takedown battle between the two of them will probably end up winning the fight. You know what I mean? Who can
in their last fight, Dern went 0 for like 4 or something on her takedowns. So she can't really get Jandaroba down.
Yeah. But she still did edge it, I guess, with that win. So guess who knows?
I don't think this is going to be the most amazing fight. But imagine there's a knockout. Imagine the scenes. I mean, Man of Furo just knocked out Jasmine Jasdovicius in quick time. So who knows?
I'll celebrate from the toilet.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the main event, obviously.
All right.
Tom Aspinall against Cyril Gane. I mean, open and shut case, Oaks. Aspinall, thanks.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I mean, Aspinall is such a clear favorite. Like, such a clear favorite. But you know what? I will say, maybe controversially, it's just I have a feeling, okay? Gane might pull some bullshit, dude. He might just whip something out and maybe KO Aspinall. I still think Aspinall's a 99% favorite, and like mind absolutely says Aspinall, but I don't know. I've got a feeling about this one.
So I saw some physique updates recently.
He's been on the PEDs, eh?
He's looking pretty shredded for heavyweight, I won't lie. But sure, my whole heart wants Aspinall to win this, because if Gane wins this, John Bones Jones
my goodness,
field day on Twitter.
That'll be terrible.
Everyone saying this your boy.
The damage it'll do to like just MMA like social media would be crazy. To Aspinall's image. If he gets knocked out, the scene.
But I think I mean I think it is the coolest, biggest fight you can make in the heavyweight like division at the moment. So it is quite a sick fight. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. These oaks have been like meaning to fight for so long. So like this is finally happening.
I said it's in the championship also, like for a title fight. Didn't happen when they were It's actually for the
Dude,
belt.
I think it's gonna be like not like necessarily closer than people think, but it's not gonna be. I don't think Aspinall's gonna finish him in like the first round, dude. Like I think it will go a little bit longer, maybe to the third or
I don't
fourth.
know, like Cyril Gane, the way he fought against John Jones was genuinely like a little child. If he does that again, like it will happen. He will just get steamrolled.
But I think Aspinall might go for the takedown quite early on.
I also think so.
And try to submit him because he knows he'll have a clear advantage there.
Yeah, he might do that. If Gane throws like one leg kick at Aspinall and it hurts,
He catches it.
diving.
Yeah,
But
or then he can catch a body kick.
We've seen that he's been grinding his wrestling out. You know, he's been putting in the hours, trying to get better. So it will be interesting to see. I mean, how dominant do you think Aspinall can be in this fight on the floor? Like, do you think he's gonna
dominant, bro?
He's pretty strong. Especially Gane is such like a.
But like counting for like
wrestler.
He's improved now, I guess. You know,
yeah, but bro, who knows? He's even improved. Just because he's been training doesn't mean he's actually like improved. Like, I suppose they've been working in the lab, bro. Like, comes to crunch time, like, bro, if Aspinall can submit Volkov, I definitely think he can submit Gane. And I think Gane probably has the advantage on the feet because he's such a good kickboxer, and his body kicks are what like really hurt Tai Tuivasa, bro. So Aspinall might try to get this to the ground pretty quick. That's at least what I think.
Sure,
he could knock him out, bro. Tai Tuivasa did almost KO Cyril, so
no, he literally fucking knocked his lights out. But you know what the thing with Aspinall, like he's such like an X factor fighter. Like we actually haven't seen a lot of him in the octagon. You know what I mean? Because he's like these fights are always so quick. You know what I mean? I think his longest fight is round 2. Like I think
early round 2.
So it's always like hard to actually like guess or like try guess how well he's gonna do because you don't actually know. He's not like a guy you've watched for like a long amounts of time. It's like that's pretty interesting with him, I think. So I don't know.
Okay, so final predictions.
Aspinall
Aspinall KO round.
Round 1. I back it.
I think it could just like a round 3 TKO Aspinall, ground and pound. I reckon he just gets on top and the Frenchman just like rolls over and quits.
I'm gonna say Aspinall round 3 sub, bro. Rear naked. He's gonna knock him down. Cyril's gonna cover up, give his back. Aspinall's gonna sink in the choke, bro.
Yeah, I could see it.
Watch this space.
I still might put a bet on Gane to win though.
He's at like a quarter.
I have like 50 runs on that one, hey? Maybe.
I just saw Chris Barnett is quite a big underdog.
No, don't bet on him, dude. He's been 2 injuries. He's 39.
No, bro.
Doesn't matter. Oaks need to see that Sally, bro.
Yeah, actually.
He's fighting.
There's a lot of good underdogs for this fight.
He's fighting like an Iranian who's 3-1 or something.
He's fighting Hamdi Abdul Wahab, who's been popped for PEDs, dude.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And he's like 8-1 or something.
No, he's like 4-1, man.
But he's a blob. He's a proper blob. But so is Chris Barnett. Barnett's the biggest blob out there.
Yeah.
Dude, he's so funny.
Need Barnett to win, so then when Bones comes back, Barnett Bones, just massive super fight.
Barnett Bones.
Yeah.
Biggie boy with the spinning wheel kick. How are you?
Wouldn't be that outrageous.
But yeah, I mean that wraps it up, dude. I'm keen for this card. 4 p.m. is so nice to have it start as the prelims and an 8 p.m. main card. It means we'll be done by what, like 9, 10, 11, like midnight-ish, which is quality.
That is unreal. Where are we watching? Docs ourselves.
Yes. Okay, Oaks, we'll be at this location.
Watch party, bro.
Watch party, bro.
But yeah, no, thank you for joining. It was nice to get this going again. Hopefully we can do another one for whatever the next card is. I'm not sure what next week's is, but as much as possible, bring it for the fans because I know they love it, bro. But yeah, thank you so much, and yeah, check you soon, eh?
Oh,
cheers,
cheers, buddy.